Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, First Avenger 01, coming at you with a little something different. And we got the other Matt in the house. We're doing a little Magic the Gathering opening. Um, we've got some cool stuff to see tonight. It is gonna have to put that on mute. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you go live. You never know what's going to happen. And also, my computer is at 27%. So let's hope it lasts the entire stream. I don't have time to go get the battery pack charger thingy. Anyway, so we're not going to go quick, but we'll go as quick as we can. Anyway, we've got old school Magic. We've got, as you can see in the card cam down here on the right-hand side of the screen, we got new Phyrexia. We got Saviors of Kamigawa. We've got Conflux. We got Fifth Dawn. We're going to open those. These are old school packs, man. You cannot find these. Well, you can find them, but they're expensive. They were gifted to me from a friend from OAX. Very appreciative of that. I'm getting into Magic. I'm loving it. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but Marvel's coming. We got Spider-Man. We got Captain America. We got Black Panther, Storm, Wolverine, Iron Man. They're all coming. It's great. Anyway, go check out my other videos of those openings. They're probably on my YouTube, or not YouTube, but Instagram. And then as a bonus pack, if we have time and the computer doesn't die, we'll be doing some pre-release packs of Murders of Karlov Manor. We're looking for Markov Karlov or somebody. I don't know. Anyway, somebody's in there that we're looking for. So, anywho, let me go to the comments here. I don't think anybody's watching, but that's okay because we're just putting out content and eventually someone will check it out. Anyway, let's get my dumb face small and we'll get the cards big because that's what we want to see. And speaking of which, right there on your left, I don't think I'm going to be able to set that up to the light. Yeah, I don't know if that'll help. Again, we're just kind of my little other hand that's supposed to hold this thing up is no, I just the lighting is just not the best, but we'll make it work somehow.
I'd like to say I have the opposite energy of Alonzo. I'm a quiet man.
All right. Anyway, let's get to it. What we're going to do first is this Saviors of Kamigawa. We already opened this in the truck. I think I did a live video. But since we already opened it, we'll just go through it real quick just to show you guys what we got. We got a legendary creature here. Let me move that away so you can kind of see me and the cards at the same time. Not that you want to see me, but at least you won't be looking at the side of my stupid face. Anyway, we've got this little guy. See the light, the shadow from the thing, whatever. Anyway, the lighting will get better, I promise. Overwhelming intellect. We got some samurai guys. Feel free to pause this and read them if you're watching and you want to see what these cards are or what they do. But this one's really cool. Like this one a lot. Inner Fire, awesome art. Artist is down at the bottom left. Power bottom right. Mana cost upper right. All sorts of stuff in there. Tells you what it does. Tells you how to use it. And then you got, and these are all the old school border. No full arts in these, I don't believe. So anyway, that's that pack. Keeping the packs because they're beautiful as well as in the art. We're going to save new Phyrexia for last. So next up, Matt, you pick which one, Conflux or Fifth Dawn?
Conflux.
Conflux coming up next. All right, so then it'll be
Shards of Alara.
Conflux. Then it'll be Conflux, Fifth Dawn, and new Phyrexia. All right, here we go. This pack is how many years old?
This goes back to around 2009.
This says 2009. Yep, 2009. So pretty old. Would have been starting my first job. Well, in my big boy career. All right, back to the side. Ooh, that one is sweet. the Alchemist.
Nice 2/2 zombie wizard.
Yep. All right. We got Beacon Behemoth. Again, the art on these old ones are so much, well, we've talked about it before. But anyway, we got a Flying Gargoyle, 2 mana cost. Not too bad.
Yeah.
He gets
I haven't seen these cards in so long.
Unsummon.
Good old Unsummon. It's been
Nice.
around forever.
Nice instant. Send it back to its own strange world.
Blue control.
Like it. Okay. Ooh, that one's neat. That looks like the Infinity Stones there. Artifact. Search your library. 2 basic lands. Good. We like that. You got to have
Nice little mana ramp.
all the mana you can get. Rotten Rats. Ugh. I don't know. I guess that's just for your zombie deck. Goblin. Outlander.
The the goblins in this set were very rodent-like.
Okay. Anytime you can get protection from another color is always good. So that's cool. The Hormuculus, whatever that is.
And this set was very artifact heavy.
Okay.
Themed.
We got Worldly Council. Look at the top card and do some things. So not too bad. Blue, white. And still in the commons. This is an instant. Target creature gets +1/+1. So anytime you can ramp up your creature to more power and toughness is always good. Ooh, we got an artifact equipment. There we go. That's what you were just talking about. Artifact base. This would be good for Cap to throw at somebody. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for every basic land that you control. That could be good.
Basically in type. So if you have an
Oh.
island, or Captain America, if you had an
Oh,
island,
the
a
red, white,
plane,
and
and
the
a
blue.
mountain,
Right. So you
you
get
would get +3/+3.
+3. Yep. Okay. And then you can equip it, but Cap we know can equip stuff for free.
Shark to me, it's great for mana ramp.
Okay. Again, getting some mana out there. And hey, what's up, Pulling Fire? Thanks for joining. We're ripping some Magic the Gathering cards. Dude, that guy is looking gnarly. Check him out. He is pissed. Double strike, which we always like because that means you get to attack twice, but he's kind of weak. 1/1. But you can ramp him up.
1/1 swings for 2/2.
Okay. Ooh, and then we get the rules. That's cool.
So they used to put in, you had rules.
So
and
you got another rules, and you got to read a lot. Basic swamp.
Beautiful art.
Beautiful land. I bet that's like a $5 card. I don't know. Just kidding. And that's a gold. So that's
Nice.
that mythic. No,
Running commander.
legendary creature. Oh, so it's legendary. Yep. 2/2, and that's it. That's the back of the card. So.
Blue white control deck.
All right. So out of that, what do you think is the best card?
The what's his name? The Profiteer.
This guy?
Yep.
Best one. Well, I mean, obviously because it's like the most rare, but
I'd have to pull up prices, but between your
well, I mean, not price wise, but just like if you wanted to throw it in your deck. I guess it depends on what you're playing. All right. Anyway, that was fun. Conflux. Coming up next, Fifth Dawn. Here we go.
This is the oldest of the packs,
Oldest.
but
Probably as old as we are.
this was around 2003.
This is
2003, 2004, somewhere around there.
Let's see. It doesn't say on here. Magic the Gathering. Premium card odds approximately 1 in 70 cards. Okay. What's the premium card? What are we looking for that? That one of the
It would just been rares or just
rares.
that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Back then they only had so many rares. Oh man,
Trying to
just seeing some of these is going to be
smells funky. Let's see. If you come over here, you can be in the camera. I can see your beautiful face. Come on, baby. Lay flat. All right, here we go.
Advanced Hover Guard. I used to play this all the time.
Okay. Well, I mean, it must be good then. It can fly. We always like flying creatures because they can only be blocked by other flying creatures or somebody with reach. See, I'm learning. All right. It's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but with a
Ranorex.
Tyrannorex.
Perennial plating.
Okay.
Very nice pull.
Artifact play. Woo! All right, let's get hyped. +1, +0 for each artifact you control.
It's it's valued at whatever it is, but this is
Yeah.
a great card for
cool.
artifact decks.
Yeah, it's plating the cranium there. I mean, he took it very literal.
Yeah,
Adam Rex,
Yep.
thanks for the good art there, buddy.
great pull.
Okay. Oh, lost hope, or lose hope rather. Yep.
Yep.
If I knew how to read, that would help. Target creature gets -1 until the end of turn. Scry 2. That means tells you there what it does. Look at the two top cards of your library. Put any number of them on the bottom of your library, and the rest in the top in any order. So you can. It's kind of, what did you call it? Deck sorting, manipulation, or so you can
top deck manipulation.
Sure. We got
Skyhunter Prowler.
All right. It's a cat knight. Interesting.
So back before they put actual key text as vigilance, attacking doesn't cost Skyhunter to tap.
Okay, so
which is now known as vigilance.
Okay, so they added a new
Yep.
keyword for it. We got another artifact,
Sunburst.
Helophila, which would be like sun something. I don't know.
So Sunburst is
Helio.
however much different types of mana you pay. So you could pay all 5 colors, and it would have 5 counters on it.
Charge counters on it for each color mana. But what does the counters mean?
So the counter, sacrifice it and then deals damage to target creature.
Okay.
So if you paid 5 mana, 5 different colors.
Sure.
You could do 5 damage. If it was 3 mana.
Got an artifact creature here. The Navigator.
Navigator.
It's like the Flight of the Navigator. That was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Thanks, Disney.
Filled with fright.
Store 3.
I always love this art.
All right. Target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand. Scry 2. Like that. Uh-oh. I think I stuck a peek at something maybe a little rare in here. Maybe 1 out of 70 packs. All right. We got the Elf Warrior, Scout. Pendant Prism. Love that.
Nice little mana rock for back then.
Yeah, a little Sunburst. And then we've got
nice
Mana Geyser.
Another anthem. Or not an anthem, another ritual.
Add mana, add a black mana to your pool, or sorry, red. I don't know why they made it black on there, but each tap land your opponent controls. Okay. And then I think it's the next one after this. So this is the
Eyes of the Watcher. It's great enchantment.
So this is rare, right? No, this is uncommon. White's uncommon, and then the other colors. Gold is rare, and then the brown, like the copper, is the mythic, right?
It's like a coppery gold color.
Okay.
Gold is rare, and then the copper colors like mythic.
All right. We got Eben Drake, another cool dragon.
Little downside for black as always, but
Yep.
Cool relic barrier.
Artifact. Tap target artifact.
Control the other side of the board.
So wait, tap
and
target. So it basically makes the other person's artifact get tapped, so they can't use it.
Correct. And then your next should be your rare.
All right, and I'm pretty sure it was. I thought it was shiny.
Staff of Domination.
Woo!
Shit. It's a great card for Commander. And
look at that thing. Energy Saver turned on. All right, that's good. I could have swore it was shiny. I thought I saw I guess these don't have.
They didn't have it back.
They didn't have foils. Okay, I guess it was just that other one that looked shiny. But anyway, still looks awesome. It's gold.
Anytime you can pay to untap something to do something again is a great ability.
Yeah, so you pay 1, you get to untap it. If you pay 2, you gain 1 life. If you pay 3, you can untap a creature. If you pay 4, you can tap a target creature, and then 5, draw a card. You'd have to have a lot of mana, but
there's a lot of cards that synergize with it that let you do a lot of shenanigans.
Okay, well, I guess that's a good pull then. We'll leave the special card up top, and then final.
It's fun to see this kind of stuff pack pulled being so many years later now.
Removed, yeah. Well, all right, let's see. We got it. All right, thanks. All right, last pack. This is new Phyrexia. This is other Matt's favorite set. Looks pretty cool. Here we go. I'm going to try and preserve the pack so we can keep that for prosperity's sake or not prosperity sake, for,
Memory.
posterity, right? The two different words, posterity and prosperity. Again, I went to public school. Shout out to BGHS, baby, if you're watching. All right. New Phyrexia. Bringing back some old memories here for the other Matt. So we got a sorcery. We got the Scrapyard Salvo. It's a high mana cost, but nice sorcery.
Little 3-drop gives
Okay.
you
Deals
deals damage
damage.
to target
Yeah.
equal number of cards, artifact cards in your graveyard.
That could be really good if you had a bunch of
So if you're
graveyard
playing
cards.
red artifact and you could sack a bunch of stuff and then
Mhm.
play that.
All right, we've got Forced Worship.
Beautiful Karl Kapinski.
Yeah,
Beautiful artist.
beautiful art. Looks kind of like Kitty Pryde coming through the wall there. Nice for the white deck there. Got an Elf Warrior. Again, some really amazing art. Next, we've got Vapor Snag. That one is
Kind of like Unsummon, but
interesting. Return target creature to its owner's hand. So, yep. And then its controller loses a life. So they lose life and lose their card. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So this one is, you said,
Phyrexian mana.
Phyrexian mana,
So you can pay 2 life or 1 red.
So that's kind of cool. So if you have a lot of life left over, especially in Commander, now that you get 40, that could be a pretty useful card there. So
Life is just a resource.
that's it. I guess it said it on the card too. So anyway, that dude is looking gnarly. It's like a mole. It's a little mole creature. Anyway, it doesn't do much, but he's
5
got
drop,
look at
3/6.
3/6. That's pretty. That's power and toughness, right? Or
Yep. Power front, toughness back.
power toughness. Okay. Lost Leonin and something like that.
Yep.
Cat soldier. All right.
Leonin.
Infect. So
So that's how you deal infect damage. You get
poison
counter
encounters.
or
Yep.
-1.
Yep.
Creatures get -1/-1.
And that's another crazy kind of that artwork. Anyway, all right. Thundering Tandodon. I don't know where they come up with these names, but I think they just get high and start
So you could pay
naming stuff.
four of anything and then 4 life to get that out early.
Yeah. 4 with 2, so that's all right. So again, you could get these out quicker, and they've got some pretty good toughness and strength there, or strength and toughness. Here's an instant for your black deck.
Love this card and play it. Run it in all my decks.
Yep, sacrifices a creature, and this is kind of cool. I just now noticed that it's got the Phyrexian symbol,
Yes,
kind of
so
in the background. That's cool.
So they did these packs, not all of them, but they did them in factions. So you had the Mirrodin factions and the Phyrexian factions.
Oh, like that.
So there's the Mirrodin faction.
Cool. Another artifact, talisman there. Tap to add 1 colorless to your mana pool, and you gain 1 life. So that's not too bad. And it only costs you 3.
This is your first uncommon.
Yep,
Gut shot.
First uncommon gut shot.
Played this a ton in standard.
Dude is getting
2 life.
stabbed through the gut.
You're tapped out, and you could still pay 2 life and do 1 damage.
Why does that one look a little bit different?
It's just the way it's highlighted on the outside.
Okay. Deals 1 damage. Okay, cool. And you can pay 1 life to play it. So
2 life, but yeah.
Oh.
1 red.
Right. 2 life. So okay, cool. All right, we got an instant here.
In case you needed an artifact type.
Target permanent becomes an artifact in addition to other types. Okay, to the end of turn, but it only happens once, so it's
oh, great draw spell.
Okay. The Gambit, sorcery. Draw 2 cards and proliferate. And what's proliferate?
Proliferate is you choose all your counters and add another one. So if something's +1/+1, make it +2/+2.
Ooh.
If you have a poison counter, make it a second poison counter.
All right.
And it's a good draw spell. Fresh meat.
And that's a rare. And then we got 1 more after that. So put a 3/3 green beast creature token into the battlefield for each creature put into your graveyard from the battlefield this turn.
So if you did a board wipe, you could play this and then get a bunch of 3/3 beasts and come back the next turn.
All right.
Ooh, there's your token for your poison counters.
Dude, that's freaking sick. I like that almost more than I like some of the other cards. All right.
Now you know why it's my screensaver.
Okay. Well, you don't have the green stuff in the background, though.
No, I took that all away.
Yeah. All right. Last card.
You just one.
Oh, it's our land.
Do you have another one?
That's it.
Okay. Some of
So-
these you did get additional cards occasionally.
Okay, so poison counter and the swamp, just
It's a beautiful swamp.
kind of a crazy swamp there, but that's it. So fresh meat was the the rare card of the pack. Probably not one of the better ones, but not too bad. Really cool.
You
I
got a
guess
great uncommon. A few other goods.
shouldn't have had this in the over there. 17%. We're rocking it. We're gonna keep going. We got this thing now. This is a
Pre-release kit.
pre-release kit. You get a die with the
Set symbol.
set symbol, which is the Markov Manor
Karlov.
or Karlov, Markov, whatever. You get a nice box to put it all back in after you're done with it.
Yeah. Leave this sealed.
Yeah, of course. So this is the pre-release symbol here. This little 2024 in the corner. There's, I guess, some other cards in there, but
It's a
I
add.
guess it's expensive. He's gonna sell it. So
You can add, and then I forget what the second the little thing is.
all right, here. Why don't you open the packs?
You want me to go now?
Yep. You're up. Let me move this.
Oh boy.
I know you're trial by fire. So there's that. There's that. You get to talk about it. I'm gonna stand
I've done
behind you.
I've done one other crack, so
Let's
this
see
will
if
be
we
my
can-
first.
See if we can move it up just a little bit, and then
Where are we
there's
at?
that.
Right here.
Yep. And then I'll move,
So float on those. I'm gonna drop those there.
and then we'll see if I can get this light.
All right. I've only seen a handful of stuff in here, so I'm unfamiliar with Karlov Manor.
There's a little bit better lighting, but
That's
not,
cool.
not great. Oh, you get some tokens.
So they give you little tokens if you
That's
wanted to
awesome.
pop stuff out and kind of use for. Oh, and that's cool. They give you little
Yeah,
poison
got a
counters.
Phyrexia, poison.
Unlock. Yeah, that's cool.
That's
Each
nice,
pack comes with a thing. I don't know how these are, but so Elf Detective 1/3 2-drop additional cost cast a spell, collect evidence. Collecting evidence is exile cards with a total mana value greater, total value 6 or greater from your graveyard. So it lets you. It's kind of like delve, exile some cards to do a certain thing, and then it's a reach. There's the battlefield evidence collected. Put a +1/+1 counter on, gain 2 life. Nice. Market Watch Phantom, little Spirit
Yeah.
Detective.
Here, let me
How's
bring
that?
this back down. There we go.
Do it like that.
Yeah, just so that it's
Yeah.
a little bit closer or whatever. You can tilt them up just a little bit towards you if you want.
Oh, I can
or
read.
Bring them up closer to the camera. Just so, yeah. There we go.
So whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, it gains flying until end of turn. So white weenie deck,
Sure.
2/2 2-drop. Behind the Mask.
Nice. Instant Thought's actually really cool. It's like
Little
a
1-drop instant. Lets you evidence 6 until end of turn. Target artifact creature becomes an artifact.
nice.
Base power
Actually,
4.
you know what I'm going to do?
Huh.
I'm going to let you keep going. I'm going to take the light away. You keep reading, and I'm going to get the power pack so we can
All right.
continue this.
Suspicious Detonation. 5-drop. This spell costs 3 less if you cast an artifact or if you've sacrificed an artifact this turn. Cannot be countered. Deals 4 damage. That's cool. Macabre Reconstruction. The spell costs 2 less if your creature was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn. Return 2 target creatures. Nice. Recursion. Black Recursion. Undercover Crocodile?
Undercover crocodile.
Oh, Crocodile.
No,
Crocodile Elf. Elf Crocodile Detective. All right. Yep. That's where
All right.
magic's going.
We got
Whenever Undercover Crocodile deals combat damage to a player, investigate. And when you investigate, create a clue token. That clue token can be sacrificed for
hand.
2, and you get to draw a card. I always have to go from my right because
Yeah.
my left arm. The
gotcha.
Disguise, pay 5. Oh, Disguise is like Morph, so you get to put it down. So it seems like Magic is kind of using the same mechanics, just kind of renaming stuff.
Sure.
Nice. And then Murder. Murder goes back. New art. Destroy target creature for 2 black and colorless.
Cool. And since we got a
Exiles.
lot of cards, here, we
Exit
don't gotta read them
specialists.
all, but we'll just kind of go over the
1-drop,
ones that you
2/1
really
Human
like.
Detective. Oh, you just go to the back.
Yeah, unless
Glint Weaver,
of course,
Reach Spider.
you can enjoy them as long as you'd like, since they are your Nice.
Reckless Detective. Cool. First, second uncommon.
Yeah, he's like a little
Devil.
You know what he looks like? A gremlin from like the actual gremlins.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of reading.
So these are or is it sagas? No, these were just encampment cases. Cases were like sagas.
Okay.
So you do each thing to solve, to do this, to do that.
Yeah.
And then Steam Course Scholar for the rare.
Ooh, that's
It's
neat.
a weird, which is like elemental.
Okay.
Flying Vigilance 2/2, 3-drop. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an instant sorcery or a creature with flying. So card draw. And then we got a
Oh,
foil, Curious Inquiry.
that one is
It's
nice.
an enchantment.
Shiny.
Whenever enchanted creature gets +1/+1, has creature deals combat damage. So it starts to kind of just buff a creature up. And then a foil swamp.
Nice.
Bunch of little mushrooms, underground city.
Very cool.
Cool.
First pack. And so none of those have the pre-release symbol. The only ones that will have it is the one that's
Is the
in
first one.
box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering why each one of those was so much more expensive. So I guess that makes sense because you can only get 1 or 2 per pre-release box.
So I can tell you right off the bat, we got an art card.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that. Gold signature.
that's cool.
Art card. That's cool. That's some great art.
Yeah, so they did those art cards with the signature series. It's 8 out of 49, but it's not serialized. That's just there's 49 of
art
them,
cards.
and that's number 8. Sorry.
Yeah. And I'm not going to try. I apologize. I will butcher that. Valeria
Lufthansa? No. Lupa 1. I don't know. Anyway,
That's cool. Great art.
probably German.
All right. We have a Gargoyle Detective. Flying Vigilance 3/2, 4-drop. Yep. Untapped creature.
The red herring. You must chop down the shrubbery with a herring.
All right. Let me see if I can get the other
That's
side.
from that
Toxin Analysis. Target creature gets Death Touch,
Okay.
Lifelink. Nice. It's always great to do a little 1-drop.
1-drop black. Yep. Swamp.
Cool art. Jeremy Wilson, you
Hey,
happen to you know this gentleman.
Speaking of Jeremy Wilson, I know that guy. He does a lot of cool negative art stuff. So yeah, put that one to the side there. We'll have to go through and see what else he's done in this set.
Has the Vigilant.
Yep.
Giant Soldier. Pick your poison. Nice. Sorcery. Choose one.
Another-
Sacrifice an artifact. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Oh, each opponent sacrifices an artifact.
Wow, that's
Each
pretty
opponent
good for one.
This
one
is
mana drop. That's
great for
pretty good.
Commander. Back
Yeah.
in the day, it was always just single part target. Now you're getting everybody.
Yeah.
That's great
Each opponent
for
sacrifices a creature with flying.
1 green. That's awesome. Pick your
Yeah,
poison.
that's nice. That'd be good to be able to like bring back from your deck, from your graveyard too.
Demand answers and I'll sacrifice an artifact, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Wheel cards. Living Conundrum.
It's like a geared dude.
Yeah,
Sorcery.
2/5, 5-drop.
Alright.
Hexproof. Hex spells, Torch Witness.
And you can see the difference between the newer cards and the older cards. They got a lot more text on the newer ones. They make you read a whole bunch more to explain what the hell they're doing. But
Torch the Witness deals twice X damage to target creature. If it exceeds damage dealt to this creature, investigate. There's the Glint Weaver again, and then Azoni, Center of the Web.
Legendary creature. Nice.
So Gruul Dex, 6 cost.
That's a lot.
Elf Detective for a 5/4. What's she do?
Menace.
When she enters the battlefield or attacks, you may collect evidence 4. If you do, create 2/1 black green spider creature tokens with reach, and then sacrifice
And
4
menace.
tokens. Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. Nice.
So a lot going on.
If you wanted to run a spider themed deck, you could kind of make her the
head,
commander.
Your head commander. Ooh.
Nervous Gardener, a little Dryad.
Common, but that's all right.
And then a card from the list, Combine Chrysalis.
What's that mean?
The list is they add, this is from a different set,
Oh, just
but there's a set list of cards that they kind of will add to as like a bonus card.
I got you.
And then full art island.
That's sweet.
Nice.
All right. On to the next one.
This one.
And we got power, so we're no need to rush.
We got here a detective token.
So some card in this deck will probably make a detective. That's what I've learned. They put a token in there for you.
Escape tunnel. Sacrifice escape tunnel. Search your library for a basic land. Put it onto the battlefield. Tap. Then shuffle. Then shuffle your library. Sacrifice escape tunnel. Target creature kit. So it's like a rogue's passage, but it also lets you look for a land. Your choice.
Always good to have some extra lands in there.
Make your move. Destroy target artifact or enchantment with power 4 or greater.
Move this up here and see if that is better. And then if you like tilt it towards you just a little bit. Yeah.
I gotta go back to my other.
Oh, is that harder to
hold
for you?
Yep.
Oh, well, just hold it however works for you. And make it work.
Chronologist Merfolk Wizards. Are they good for a Merfolk deck? When they enter the battlefield or attacks, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, draw a card. High cost, but it's a 4/5 Merfolk Wizard. Could always run it in a wizard deck. Innocent Bystander, Goblin Citizen. 2-drop for 2/1. Get Investigate. Repeat Offender. So the theme behind this is all obviously investigations, crime, and figuring out what happened.
Okay.
Thinking Cap. Okay. Sherlock Holmes.
Okay. Kind of boring, but all right.
+1, +2. Deduce. Draw a card and investigate. Member investigates. Create a clue token, which lets you draw again later.
So what does investigate do?
Investigate creates the clue token.
Oh, okay.
And then the clue token can be sacrificed for 2 to then draw a card. So it's like a 2-draw spell, but you get one immediately, and then later you can always do that. So for 2-drop, you get an instant draw spell. Evidence Examiner, Merfolk Detective. 2/2.
I'm also noticing like that one in the bottom text, like it's green and blue in that in the text box.
Yeah.
Because it's a green and blue mana cost.
Yeah, so the colors split here, and then the frame, the outer border frame,
that was also
blue, green and blue.
Yeah, okay, neat. Very interesting.
Sample collector.
He's a troll.
2/3 troll. Second one. Drone Smith, human artificer. You need to come out on your turn, create a Thopter. Everybody loves making Thopters, flying little Thopters. It gains haste till end of turn. Sacrifice at the beginning.
Things that like fell out of the tree when you were a kid.
That... And then our rare is.
Ooh, that's
Cryptex.
I like that.
Collect evidence. Add 1 mana of any color. Put an unlock counter on Cryptex, and then sacrifice it. Surveil 3, then draw 3 cards. Activate only if it has 5 or more unlock counters on it. That's cool. That's on theme with kind of the way the set's going.
Yeah, I mean, I just like the art. That little
artifact
is neat.
I'm big on puzzles, so I love all this kind of stuff. And
I feel like that's from like some movie or something that
Well, and then look at that Urgent Necropsy, a bonus card,
Mythic, baby,
which is what the pre-release card was.
Oh, it's the same one.
Yep, same one.
Nice.
And then Public Thoroughfare. So for the foil. And then add 1 mana of any color.
And then your basic land.
Nice. That was a good pack.
Yeah.
So we got 3 more to go.
3 more. What would a box like this cost if you were to purchase it at the store?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know if they did full booster box on this. I know they did a clue game, and then outside that,
we're just guessing maybe.
Yeah,
$40. Something like that.
If it's a full box, it's probably around 100 something.
Well, I mean, like this little guy.
Oh, these little guys. Yeah. When you bought them at the store, I think they were like at the LGS. You get them for like 30 to 40.
Okay.
So another art card.
Nice.
Ooh,
another gold sig.
Bunch of Vidalkins. It's the race.
Okay,
that's cool.
All right, and here we go.
Vampire Rogue, 3-drop for a 3/3. Enters tapped. Should do some other stuff. There's that Nervous Gardener again. Get back in there. Nervous Gardener. Public Thoroughfare. Same land we just saw.
Yep. So I'm getting a couple dupes, but that's all right.
Criminologist. Seeing those. Goblin Mask Maker. Weird little mask maker.
That's you. You're a Goblin Mask Maker.
Whenever Goblin Mask Maker attacks face down spells cast this turn 1 cost less.
That's a neat one.
Automation. Enters the battlefield. Surveil. It's a construct. 2/1.
Ooh, murder. Full art.
So this would be I guess this is one of their border treatments, or their like They're special.
Dude,
they're special art
that's pretty
cards.
cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Murders, I know. It's just destroy target creature. It's cool.
So,
Nice little
yeah,
hit. I already see another one.
I do as well. All right.
Aftermath analysis.
Another cool pack. All right. Elf Detective. So
3/1.
We know about the
2
detectives.
drops. And then
Bam!
Deadly Complication.
Another sorcery. All right.
Colorless, black and red. Choose one or both. Destroy target creature or put a +1/+1 counter on target suspect creature you control. You may have it no longer become a suspect.
Why would you ever just do one?
That's what a lot of people ask.
I'm doing both every time.
It's
All right.
Snuffler.
What is that? Like
The
a
construct. I have no idea.
It looks like a.
It looks like an anteater with
a mechanized anteater.
Yep, with a plate on the front of its nose.
Okay. Sure.
Enters the battlefield, return target equipment card. Graveyard of the battlefield, attach it to the Snuffler. So we got another case.
I'm trying to change the temperature on this here. See if that helps.
Another case enters the battlefield, investigate. You solve 3 more artifacts. And then for the rare, reenact the crime. Exile target non-land card in your graveyard that was put there from anywhere this turn. Copy it and cast it without paying its mana cost. That's good if you get wiped. You can always cast it at instant speed and kind of bring something back.
Okay.
And bonus, Inside Source.
All right.
Human
Foil.
Citizen, 1/1 foil. Nice. And then a planes.
There we go. 2 more packs.
That's fun. I like the art treatments on the frames.
Okay. Very nice. Very
Get
nice.
a bunch of arts. Oh, a giant elephant. I can tell you already. I know this is Jesper Esper. Oh, I'm screwing up his name. Jesper Essing.
Hey, there you go. Look at that.
That is his color palette.
The
Pinks,
fact that you
purples,
can
identify.
that you know that and you can identify it before seeing it is awesome. But that's how it is. Like with some Marvel cards, you know, you can pick out a Bianchi. You can pick out a.
I can pick out art quicker than anything, but I cannot pronounce names.
So just hold it a little bit flatter. There we go.
Gadget Technician. This is a cool little goblin artificer.
Yeah,
Is it?
That's a lot going on there.
When it enters the battlefield or is turn face up, create a 1/1 Thopter creature with flying and then disguise. You can pay either 2 blue or 2 red, your choice, or a blue and a red, or red and a blue. And you may cast this card face down for 3 as a 2/2. Turn it face up.
That's a lot. That's a lot of reading there, brother.
That's the
we got
art
that
card
one
that we
already.
saw.
Oh yeah, it was the art card. Yeah,
Yep.
nice. That's cool.
Hotshot
That's
Investigators.
a lot of mana though.
Yep.
Oof.
A lot of those common cards, they have high costs for
Yeah.
like basic creatures. Eventually, you kind of like as you decks
Yeah.
become more rare cards and uncommon cards, and then you filter in with your
It's a cool looking
Gearbane Orangutan.
orangutan.
It's got reach. I like that it has reach on theme. They do have long arms.
Usually orangutans are pretty lazy. That guy looks like he is on one.
So when it enters the battlefield, choose one, destroy an artifact or sacrifice an artifact to put 2. So he can come in as a 4/4, or he can just target removal an artifact. That's cool.
Hey, we got 2 people watching. Man, we doubled our viewership. Thanks for whoever's checking us out. Appreciate y'all watching. Anyway, sorry.
Seen this already. Vengeful Creeper, plant elemental, disguise, and then when it's turned face up, destroy target artifact or enchantment on theme with green. Fairy Snoop, little 1/4 flyer, disguise. So what's this, guys? Pay 1 colorless and then your choice of blue and black. You may cast this face down for 4/3. That's where I'm confused. I'd have to go back and read these more, but you pay that and then face down for 3 as a 2/2 creature with ward 2. Turn it face up anytime.
That seems like a lot of stuff that I would not have any idea how to do. So I would throw that card away.
Unauthorized exit, instant 2-drop, return target non-land, surveil.
Oh, got one of
Removal.
those.
Nice. So
Looks
another one of
like,
those frames.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like he's about to go on a murdering spree.
Enchant creature has a base power and toughness, 1/1, has death touch, and is an assassin.
There we go. Yeah, he definitely looks assassin-ish.
Form
He kind of
familiar.
looks like John Wick, you know, a little John Wick action. Anyway.
Form familiar.
Hey, it's a kitty cat. You love the cat
little 1/1
cards.
cat chewing on a chicken thigh.
Give that one to Amanda.
All right. Insect assassin.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield, destroy target token and opponent controls. I wonder if there's a lot of token creation in this set.
Sure.
Safe. Investigators. Gorgon Detective.
Persuasive interrogators.
Interrogators.
Right.
There we go. Like I said, I know art.
Words. Tough.
When it enters the battlefield, investigate, and then when you sacrifice a clue, target opponent gets 2 poison counters. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's why the poison counters were in there.
Yeah.
They were running poison and this stuff. And then for the rare, Unyielding Gatekeeper, the Ludoxans.
An elephant cleric.
When it's turn face up, exile another target land permanent. So removal on theme with white. Cool art.
Okay.
And then foil is the Crocodile is back.
Crocodile Detective and another
And then a
basic swamp. All right, last pack magic. Get it? Because it's the last.
Here's the magic.
Last pack.
What are we going for?
And we're opening magic. Who knows?
I have no idea.
And another token, perhaps.
Another token. Mysterious creature. This identifies for the stuff that you can cover face down creature with this. It's a reminder card.
Okay. Well, thanks for the free card. We got the Projector Inspector.
3 for 3/2. Human Detective. All right. Galvanize. 2. Deals 3 damage to target creature. If you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, deals 5.
Ooh.
Nice to kind of play with a bunch of little spells to kind of beef this up. Agency Coroner. Oh, Cleric. Sacrifice another creature. Draw a card. Sacrifice with suspect. Draw 2 cards instead.
Okay.
Belt Maverick. Human Detective. 1 drop for a 1/1. Exile it from your graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. That's cool. The tiger's got 6 eyes.
Yeah.
A little different.
Interesting.
Griffnot Tracker.
Noise.
3/2 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, exile 2 target cards from a single graveyard. In case somebody's playing Dredge or graveyard decks. Commander, there's a lot of that. Rakshas Scoundrel. Elf Rogue. Death Touch. 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, turn face up. Target creature gains indestructible and end turn. Okay. Little ambush.
Right on, right on. I think we've seen that guy before, or it feels like we have. Instant.
Instant spell, give something +2/+2 and investigate. And get a leg up. Jesper again.
Okay.
+1/+1 for each creature and gains reach. It's a little 1 drop +1, but if you need to get something out of the air, you can. Second uncommon, Lead Pipe.
Okay. Is this clue?
This goes, yeah. So they did a clue version of this.
It does say clue equipment.
Yeah. So at the retail and box stores, you could pick this up as a
clue set.
As a clue set, themed Magic, and it had special cards in it.
Interesting.
But that makes sense. Lead Pipe. Whenever a quick creature gets +2/+0, whenever creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Sacrifice Lead Pipe. Draw a card.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Oh, we got
the dual cards.
Dual card. Push pull.
Destroy target tap creature.
You got to have magnifying glass to read this one. There's a lot of text in that little box there.
Put up to 2 target creature cards from a single graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. They gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the end step. Nice. Destroy something. Bring something back onto your side.
You can do both of those things.
Yep.
If you have the mana.
Yep. If you have the mana. And then for our rare, nice.
That is a full art rare.
You gotta love when you actually have.
And it's a land. Ooh, that's probably like.
I don't want to call them dual lands, but it's a dual land. The either enters tapped. When it enters, you can Sephira 1, but they're tutorable because it's a swamp mountain. Nice, that's good. And that was a bonus, or one of them was haunted bone brute skeleton beast. 2 rares in that. There's the battlefield. Cool. Target opponent creates a 1/1 white dog creature token.
The dog's trying to get a bone.
Each opponent loses 3 life, and then for the foil, reasonable doubt, counter target spell unless the controller pays 2. Gotta love a counter spell. Nice foil.
Yeah, it is nice.
And then a forced. Nice.
All right. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the Magic the Gathering box break. Let me turn this light off. We'll go back to putting us on the big screen.
Where are you
Where am
going?
I?
You stay in the camera.
It's the other way.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for joining. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed watching the old school packs getting ripped. Learn stuff. I'm always learning. I have no idea. It's going to take me about another 4 years to figure it all out, but I'm having fun. Thanks to this guy. He's a great teacher and a great friend. What's up, guys? Thanks for. Oh, look at that text. That's crazy. Maybe that's a little too much for my with my stuff. But hey, what's up, Ryan and Pulling Fire? Thanks, guys. Anyway, that's it. And until next time, we'll see you.